The all-new Apple Vision Pro is in the market and it is revolutionizing the world. Today I will be explaining about how this new and futuristic Apple device can help the field of architecture transform into the future, or what we as an architect call the contemporary architecture. You will be thinking we can only showcase our projects to the clients through Apple Vision Pro, but there's a lot more that you can do with this million rupee device. I have explained few of the aspects of how it can help architects, where the exploration of projects to the clients is only just the beginning. So watch the video till the end and hit that subscribe button to keep being updated about the world of technology and architecture. Starting with the aspects of how Apple Vision Pro can change the architect's life into the futuristic world. Ever wondered how a wheelchair user perceives your meticulously planned ramp, or how a visually impaired person navigates your carefully curated layout? Traditional design processes often lack this crucial perspective, but enter Apple Vision Pro. Imagine architects doing AR glasses, experiencing their designs from various physical limitations. Think navigating your own creation as a wheelchair user, identifying potential obstacles firsthand, or experiencing the spatial layout through simulated visual impairments, ensuring clear sightlines and tactile cues. This immersive understanding could be a game changer for accessibility. Instead of having to study your standards in the TCS or any other books or international standards, now architects can fully immerse themselves into the 3D reality, virtual reality, and experience firsthand how the dimensions, the measurement, or the wheelchair moves through the design. Imagine being in the wheelchair yourself and moving through your design as a wheelchair user. You as an architect would be able to move, roam around, and experience your own design and study how useful or clearly understand your design as it is. It would be a game changer for architects to visualize how a wheelchair user moves through their obstacles of daily life by immersing themselves into the reality. Moving forward, there are more aspects of how Apple Vision Pro can help the architects. Remote clients, geographically dispersed teams, and limited travel budget. These are constant challenges in architecture because architecture is a physically vast field. You have projects in your city, you have projects in another city, you have projects 2 cities far away. It's just how architecture works. But what if technology could bridge that gap? Enter Apple Vision Pro's potential for hyper-realistic virtual site visits. Imagine clients, no matter their location, experiencing the proposed site through detailed 3D models overlaid on real-time footage. Architects separated by miles could collaboratively explore the landscape, discuss potential challenges, and refine their designs virtually. This not only eliminates travel constraints, but also fosters deeper engagement and informed decision making. It can help Apple Vision Pro can help the architects virtually visit their sites many times and understand every aspect of the site before starting their design. Imagine immersing yourself into the virtual world and visiting your site in just few seconds, not only once but unlimitedly. Wherever you feel stuck during your design stage, you can visit your site virtually without any fear of low budget, neighbors complaining of your visit, security reasons, or any other problems that you are facing during your site visits. This Apple Vision Pro would be a game changer for architects having projects outside their city or even within the city. This is the start of the future being in the present. I believe the developers have already started working on projects that would be compatible with the device. Subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming technologies in the architecture field. Flat plans and static models simply can't convey the true essence of a design. What if you could step inside your creation before it even exists? Apple Vision Pro paves the way for immersive prototyping and walkthroughs, where 3D models comes alive at scale, at original scale. Imagine architects and clients virtually walking through their designs, testing spatial relationships, and experiencing the flow of movement in real time. This interactive environment allows for instant feedback, fostering collaboration and eliminating potential flaws before construction begins. Architects can experience their designs physically and virtually in the reality of how it will be perceived at a scale, of how the outsiders will perceive, how the inside the users will perceive their design. At the initial stages of project, the architect can physically immerse into the project and study the flaws of it, while after completion of the project, Apple Vision Pro would be a game changer of how an architect explain their projects to the client. The architect can help the client to virtually visit their building and experience it in the real time. It would help the architect and client to discuss any potential changes in the project. First, the architects would discuss the project with the client through verbals, through words. The architect would explain how good or how aesthetic their buildings feel. But with Apple Vision Pro, now the architect can physically immerse the architect into the building through Apple Vision Pro. So it is just the future in over here. Moving forward with the specialty of Apple Vision Pro of VR, of the futuristic VR in the realm of architecture, furniture placement, material selections, and color palettes. These choices can make or break an interior space, but traditionally, visualizing them remains a guessing game. Imagine Apple Vision Pro transforming this process. Picture architects overlaying furniture options onto 3D models in real life, allowing clients to virtually experiment with different layouts and finishes. This interactive experience empowers clients to personalize their own space, leading to increased client satisfaction and reduced design revisions. This could also help the architects. The Apple Having the Apple Vision Pro creates a unique perspective of your firm that grabs your clients, that grabs new projects. So it would be a great opportunity for architects to promote their firm's work. Imagining now made a reality by the Apple Vision Pro. Architects can immerse themselves in the real interior spaces and study the space like a physical aspect. This physical immersion into the interior helps architects make the best decisions and make great use of the space. Instead of moving furniture in the 2D planes or 3D visualizations, architect can now design interior spaces in real time while experiencing the change in the space physically. Immerse into the design while being in the studio. This Apple Vision Pro helps architects to be in the space physically and virtually. They can experience the space by themselves. Architects juggle complex workflows, managing diverse tasks and information simultaneously. Imagine Apple Vision Pro simplifying this chaos. Visualize architects wearing AR glasses that display project information, measurements, and notes directly on their physical environment. Imagine accessing building codes, material specifications, and client notes hands free, eliminating the context, switching, and boosting efficiency. This augmented reality assistance could streamline collaboration, minimize errors, and empower architects to focus on what they do best, which is creating. Architects often tend to work multiple tasks at a time. Apple Vision Pro would be a game changer here for architects. With this futuristic technology, architects could be able to attend meetings while eating in his dining room. It would be perfect for architects working on different projects at the same time. Imagine discussing your project with the client, having to deal with your office work, dealing with your personal life, reading a newspaper while eating. You could do all these tasks at the same time with Apple Vision Pro. Unless you are watching this video in Apple Vision Pro, where you can subscribe directly just by looking at the subscribe button through the VR. You have to subscribe manually here. So subscribe and join the conversation on how technology can shape the future of architecture. Also, share your thoughts on the potential of Apple Vision Pro in architecture in the comments below.